Welcome back to Chapter 4 of Brave Prince Musashi. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. You have no idea, because the story really does, or rather the game just as a whole gets so good about midway through Chapter 3, and now in Chapter 4 it gets even better. So let's check on the mayor. We haven't seen him since the Vambies attacked. Why hello there, Musashi. You came at just the right time. Mayor Govern caught a cold and is resting in bed. Would you like to be the mayor for a while? My dream job! Really? That's wonderful. Well, actually, you'd be his assistant. Let's see. Your first job is extremely important. Everyone's lives depend on this. Lives? Do you mean the dried up well? That's correct. I don't care what methods you use to do it, but please restore it. Methods. Okay, I'll do it. Good luck, Mayor. I'm counting on you. Now, if you remember correctly, the water crest was actually inside the well. However, there is another water crest near Grillin Village. It's right through here in Somnolent Forest. It's completely optional, but we do get some treasure out of it. There we are. The water crest. Stand upon the crest and use the water scroll. Summon! Giant Sword! I love that random enemy just trying to sneak up. Won't do you much good, boy. Now, what's in this treasure? I said, what's in the treasure chest? Musashi found a pair of glasses. They need to be appraised. Oh, I got a hunch as to what those are. And it's great. So, let us go have these appraised real quick. I think the pawn shop should still be open. Yeah, it's almost 3, so it should be open for now. Connors!
Yeah, what do you want?
Let's appraise these glasses. Let's see then. Yes, I see. Amazing! A piece of legendary armor. The legendary goggles. Now you can appraise items without me. Musashi equipped the L goggles. It is now possible to appraise strange-looking items. Essentially, with this, we no longer need Connors to appraise everything we find. However, we do need him to sell to buy the items from us. Anywho, the second water crest. Actually, I do want to mention something now that we've cleared Chapter 3. The bakery has something new in store.
Welcome! May I help you?
Now, the main reason, like I said, that I don't use the bakery all that much is because everything goes bad after a while. However, biscuits. Dry but tasty biscuit does not spoil, restores a whopping 100 Bencho points. I will gladly take one of those. I do love me some biscuits, and that is not just a southern stereotype. I really do love biscuits. Biscuits and mustard.
Cool. Now I can get into the well.
Alright, so let's go.
Better get down there.
Let's go down our bear claw rope again. Back into the well. Now that we have the water crest, and something actually really neat, if we can zoom in the camera a little bit, you can actually see the L goggles on Musashi's model. That's actually true of all pieces of the legendary armor. I just thought that was a nice little aesthetic detail. Okay, I know what the water crest is, game. Summon! Giant Sword! And it switches the water levels.
Done! Now we can use the well. Huh? Someone's coming.
But Ben, over here. I hid it underground in a cave. It was real heavy.
Don't worry, Ed. I'll do the rest.
If Capricola boots us out, we'll have a backup. This golden bell should be worth something.
Who the heck's Capricola?
Who's there?
Don't hide from us. Come out!
Been here the whole time.
That means...
Heard everything, pals, but it's too bad, because the bell you were talking about is gone. I returned it to the church.
What? You took our backup for just in case?
He's lying. That midget can't carry that huge thing.
Huh. If you think I'm lying, go and check out the church.
You destroyed our future.
Imbeciles, you think I care?
Who are you calling an imbecile? I'm not an imbecile!
We won't forget this. We have some business to do now, but later you'll be so sorry.
They sure are good at running away.
So Ed and Ben there. Interesting little trivia. If you couldn't already see it, Ben is based on Benkei, the warrior monk from Japanese history, who served under... Oh, now we got the L goggles in effect. So Musashi found a used boot, he used the L goggles and appraised the item. The used boot turned out to be A boots. Get Connors to buy them. Probably army boots. But anyways, if you don't know who Benkei was, he was a warrior monk in Japanese history who stood on Gojo Bridge in Kyoto and dueled every swordsman that passed his way. He collected the swords of each of his defeated opponents and collected up to 999 of them, before he was challenged to a duel by the hero, Miyamoto Musashi. Or not Miyamoto Musashi, Minamoto Yoshitsune. I can't speak in Japanese today. Can I assimilate this cure? Now... Oh, you son of a gun. I hate these bats. Can I... Gosh darn it. Where did it go? Where'd that cure one go? Screw you, bats. Screw you. Screw you. Upwards, downwards, sideways, left, right, east, west, north, and south, because I do not like you. Anyways, this little passage here, it serves no purpose to us whatsoever. However, there is some treasure here that we can grab. Musashi found armor. He used the L goggles and appraised the item. The armor turned out to be a large pot. Get Connors to buy it. How a pot looks like armor, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the reason why we can't go any further. The Fire Crest, protected by a Crest Guardian. So we're gonna have to come back here later, once we liberate the Fire Crest. Anywho... I do want to assimilate this Cure Worm, because we're really gonna need the... Nope. Nope, I'm just gonna move on now. I don't want to deal with this. Or hello. Can I... It missed? How did it... Ugh. Okay, fine. However, this actually is working in my advantage because it is almost nighttime now. I can now get that Minku that's here in the well, because now that the water level has risen, we can get that Minku. Let's just take a quick nap. I'm going to... Okay, this should be a good time. Yes, there's that little Minku. Let's get the water crest charged again. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't do that when you have the water crest on. There we go. My gosh, the Minku can walk on water too. So We get a nice little health boost. I do believe that means there are only 5 Minku remaining in this game. So we are getting close to getting all of them. Alright. We got more platforms. Actually, no. Let me wait for this to wear off and get it to go again, because I do believe there is some treasure somewhere around here. Wait, there it is! Musashi found an old shirt. He used the L goggles and appraised the item. The old shirt turned out to be the legendary vest. Your attack gauge time goes by faster. Holy bloody crap. This is probably the second most useful piece of the legendary armor, because it makes all your scroll attacks charge very, very quickly. I mean, seriously, look at that. So now, assimilating and using our scroll abilities should be really easy. Or at least just a little bit easier. I think it might be a little too early in the morning to do the exact next thing we have to do in the plot, but I shall see when we get back to the village. I think if we go back now, we won't get any reply from the mayor, or the mayor's wife, as it would be. I don't know, let's see. Let's play, let's see. Is logic. Logic of the fox people. I don't know what accent that was supposed to be. Nope, nothing. So, let's just have a little nap, shall we? Speaking of that, our quilt should be finished sometime soon. I think after tomorrow it will be ready. So, that'll be nice. We get more pieces of the legendary armor. Thank you very much, Musashi. We can get water from the well again. Here, eat this. It's good for you. Musashi ate Miss Govern's pie. Health points and Bincho points are fully restored. It's cake in disguise! Oh, I returned the rope to the church for you. Yeah, 'cause it'd be dangerous if someone tried to go down into the well. While I was down there, I saw the thieves that stole the bell, but they ran away. Oh, how dreadful! Lately, there have been... I misread that really terribly. Lately, there are so many unfortunate incidents. Well, are you ready for your next assignment? Okay. Well, let's see. Mr. Lance has been complaining about getting the gondola fixed for quite some time now. So, let's fix it! Mr. Govern said that we need 3 carpenters and a gondola gizmo. Once we have them, the gondola can be fixed. 3 carpenters. I'll ask the geezer at the palace, but how do I get a gondola gizmo? I hear that there are some gondola gizmos in the scrap depository in the mine. Scrap depository? Like a garbage dump? Wid, the man living in the windmill, knows about gondola gizmos. You should ask him. But first, you should talk to the carpenters. Good luck, I'm counting on you. Alright, so I think real quick I'm going to go talk to all the people we have saved since the last time I showed it off, which I don't think is too terribly many. I guess I'll see when I get there. As far as I know, I think the L vest and the L glasses are optional pieces of the legendary armor. Anyways, hey geezer! I have to find the 3 carpenters in order to fix the gondola. Thou art will help fix the gondola? How goodeth of thou? Our food provisions have been on the decrease since the gondola broketh down. Let's see. You already saved Carpenter Carvey, Carpenter Cuby, Carpenter Dicey. They all doth be here! Ask the 3 carpenters, and then go looketh for the gondola gizmo. When they receive the gizmo, they'll begin preparations to fix the gondola. Anything else, Sir Musashi? Yeah, let's visit some people. Okay, let's go down the list. Starting with the bailiff. Thanks for saving Cook Marinade. Now we can start our rice field. This is actually important because I do believe if we save one more person, we can start getting rice balls. We can get onigiri at the grocery store. I think onigiri is the correct word for it. Taster. Oh, it's you. Sorry about before. You know what? I might be promoted from being a poison taster to a quality taster. How wonderful it is to be alive, don't you agree? Yes, I do. It's the greatest feeling in the world. Carpenter bee. Carpenter bees? Oh, I hate those things. Gondola gizmo? It looks like a wheel. Okay. That's one hint. Hanka flanka shanka panka. How wonderful! You came to serenade me. I'm so flattered. Now I'll repay you as promised. I'll give you my love and devotion. Uh-oh. I'll tell Scribe Shanky if you do. Don't be such a meanie. How dare you reject the love and devotion of a long-haired man, Musashi? How dare you? Mercenary bee. Thanks for saving me. Did you hear about the thieves? We've been investigating the situation. If you need to hear about them, I may be able to help you. Ah, Carpenter C. Gondola gizmo. The gizmo has carefully calculated holes. I think they're full. There's a bit of a trick answer in that if I remember correctly. Mercenary A. I love that design of yours. Yo, thanks a lot, dude. Did you meet up with the other thieves? I've been trying to dig up some clues to their whereabouts. If you need to know about them, ask me. I'll help. Brum, 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 brum. The Miracle Worker. Thank you very much. As I promised, I'll show you my special technique. I accidentally devised this technique out of complete fear. It's called Desperado Attack. Please watch while I demonstrate. That technique! Musashi learned Desperado Attack. Press the square, square, and triangle buttons for an explosive attack. I've only been able to do it once, didn't serve me all that well. Phew. What do you think? Good luck with it. Oh dear, it's the doctor. Oh my gosh, your glasses. Why, hello there. Thank you for rescuing me. Are you feeling ill? Here, drink this. It'll make you feel better. Musashi was forced to drink SP Recover. Ailments are cured, how refreshing. Come and see me if you ever feel ill again. Good luck. Frickin' doctors, man. And the librarian, that's the last of the recently rescued ones. Hello. I translated some books so that Scribe Shanky could read them to you. Goodbye. Why aren't you bashful? And I think we still need to talk to the last Carpenter, so where is Carpenter A, so we can get one last hint about Gondola Gizmo. Gondola Gizmo? Well, I remember that the rim is gold and it looked fancy. So that's all the hints that we have for the Gondola Gizmo. I am going to cut away, and I will see you guys at the bottom of the mines where the scrap repository's entrance is. So give me just a little second. Alright, so we are back at the scrap repository, or depository, I can't remember which it was. Oh no, it's you frickin' things again. Another thing I forgot to mention about those enemies, if you try to assimilate them, you will instead be poisoned. You have been warned. So that is why I highly recommend having the antidote ability for all of this. So as you can see, even though we're poisoned, we really do have the option of curing it whenever we want. Like so. Haha! I love that ability. Just in case you didn't get a cure worm at the very entrance, there's a few of them right there. Alright, so we were told that it was round, it was gold, and that it had 4 holes. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they try to fake you out here, because as you can see, there's one with 4 holes right here, but if I'm not mistaken, it's actually this one.
Found it! This could be the gondola gizmo. This is it for sure.
Musashi found the gondola gizmo. It's so heavy that he can only hold one.
Pretty heavy. Can't wait to show the geezer.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's the correct one. They try to fake you out with the whole 4 holes thing. And while I get this run over to the village, I will cut away and see you guys then. Alright, I'm back. So let's visit the old geezer, see if we brought back the correct gondola gizmo. Hey geezer, I found the gondola gizmo. I'm sorry, Sir Musashi, but this doth not be the gondola gizmo. I knew they'd fake me out on something. Gosh darn it. Oh dear. Let me cut away, go get the correct one. Alright, so I'm pretty sure they are trying to fake us out, because I thought they weren't counting the hole in the middle, but it turns out they are. So it should be this one.
Maybe this is the gondola gizmo. This is it for sure.
Alright, so we have to put the other one back.
Pretty heavy. Can't wait to show the geezer.
Again, I will cut away to when I am able to present it to the old geezer. So until then, my friends, I will see you in just a fraction of a second. Okay, let's see if this is the correct gizmo gadget. Or gizmo gadget? Gondola gizmo is what I'm trying to say. Hey geezer, I found the gondola gizmo. This is it! I'll go tell the carpenters to begin fixing the gondola. Thou should go get some rest. Okay, I'll go take a nap in my room. Later, geezer.
Uh-oh! Overslept! Mrs. Govern's gonna be mad!
My gosh, you're turning into Ash Ketchum. Real quick note, now that it is the 28th day... Oh, no, we can't visit anyone yet, so let's just go to the village. Oh dear. I swear, this is just the village of Murphy's Law. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong. Holy smokes, the village is on fire! Musashi, help! My goodness, there's a fire! Oh no! Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Calm down. You know how this happened? I don't know! You must put out the flames! Everyone's locked inside their houses and they can't get out. Oh my gracious! Please, you must hurry! Leave it to me, lady. I'll use the water scroll and this fire will be a thing of the past. Don't worry. Alright, so we gotta look for the 8 fires scattered across the village. We want to put them out using the water scroll. They're not counted as put out until they're completely gone. Alright, I think I see another one. There we go. There we go. Looks like the church is safe for now. Ah, there's another one. somehow putting out one flame puts out the entire fire that's near the building. I don't understand, but okay. That's half of them. Aha! There's another one. Let me rotate the camera. Okay. Are there any this way? I don't think there are. No, I think the windmill's pretty fire resistant. Alright, 2 to go. Yep, couldn't get to that one in time, so... one more. I'm being stupid. Yeah!
Took long enough.
You put out all the flames. What a relief. Why'd this happen? Do you know what caused the fire? Let's see. Well, I saw 2 men staring at the roof of the church talking about something. They didn't look like tourists. Oh! Dear me! I have to go home to see if Mayor Governor's alright. The church's roof? Hey, then it must be those 2 thieves that I saw beneath the well. They're gonna pay for what they did. Now real quick, one last thing I want to do before I end this episode off. I want to go back to the castle. And, first off, or actually no, not quite yet, but I want to visit. Now that it's the 28th day, it has been plenty of time.
Sir Musashi, why did thou cometh hither?
So let's see the Weaver again. Wherever she may be on this list. There she is. My hero, I have a surprise for you. I finished making your legendary quilt. Here you go, sir. Musashi received the legendary quilt. It returns tiredness to 0 at twice the speed of normal, also restores health points and bencho points. Good luck. Yeah, that's the main reason why you want to pick the quilt and not the gloves. All the gloves do is increase your critical hit chance. The quilt will help you decrease your fatigue at a much faster rate, so you don't have to waste time just sleeping at random places. And it restores both health and bencho points. Otherwise, when you sleep, your bencho points are being used to restore your health. Very, very useful. So with all that said and done, that is all I am going to do for the first episode in Chapter 4. So, when we return, we're going to see if we can find out a little bit more about those thieves who set the fire in the village. So, look forward to it, my friends.